coming in financially looks pretty good. There's an opportunity of success here. Okay, there's a door opening for you. But we do have justice coming in where karmic justice is at play, so you are prevailing. So whoever was on the wrong side of justice, that's the person who gets the consequences, basically. I feel with your energy, you were on the right side of justice because you were feeling empty, you were feeling abandoned, you were feeling unfulfilled, to where it forced you to close out a chapter and learn something here from something. You saw the truth. Okay, let's see what that is. Let's get more into it. Because it feels like this is what's hurting right now. I'm just feeling kind of like scared to get hurt by somebody where you had no choice but to close out this chapter. You have the Ten of Pentacles coming through, my friend. This person is in major conflict within themselves, whoever this is. What's the challenge? Yep, a wish didn't come through. That's hard when you wanted something to come through, like feeling like it's a wish fulfillment, but it's actually turns into a nightmare. But it's like, I can't help but to think like, oh, maybe it could have happened. Maybe I did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I just check here, all the way to Z. Maybe things would have done this, like this is kind of like over analyzing everything with the Nine of Cups energy and the challenge. Yeah. It's like you had all these plans. You manifested everything. You had the power to. You probably saw everything through how great something could have worked if only someone wasn't, challenging. This person's very sad. You may have went silent on this person, are not talking, but their actions towards you is coming in very disappointed and sad. They're pretty heartbroken over something. They have the fives. Things are changing for them, but you're glowing up here with the Ten of Pentacles. In the near future, we have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. There's some deceit here in the outcome. Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to confess something to you or talk to you or try to come back into you, but they're needing to be honest. Others, I feel like, I don't know, we're going to have to clarify because I am seeing someone's having a fight, inner conflict with themselves. But I do see some trickery here in the past. The Four of Wands is all about your stability, your home, your finances. Eight of Wands is about communication and progress, moving forward. Like some communication comes in where it's like having you make some quick decision. The Knight of Cups energy, somebody could be coming towards you. What is this? Queen. Ooh, Tower moment. Oh no, looks like somebody may have put you in a third party situation here, Leo, or something fell apart. Something fell apart. Something is on your mind here about the about the Tower. The Tower could have already passed because somebody here wasn't being reliable or being honest. They were appearing to be more successful and committed or stable, but something's in your head about this energy. This person's holding back. They're kind of looking down at you like, I don't want you to know something. Like they're holding tight to something, but it feels like this person may have walked away, or who the heck? Given up? Oh gosh. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This isn't like, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You're on the right side of justice. Someone just did you wrong. Someone put you in a tower. You gave everything. You persevered. This person sat still in some way. Emotionally, physically, maybe working wise, staying still. They stood still. You did everything. Holding everything. The Ten of Pentacles. You didn't give up. But it's like feeling completely abandoned after everything you have done. Justice. Yeah, but justice is here. The truth came out. The Tower has already revealed something. Now they're in regret, dude. They're in regret. They can't move on. They're being reckless as hell. You're still their wish. You're still their person. In their head, they still desire you. But hey, the devil messed up everything, didn't it? Yep. Oh, I messed up. Can I come back and be the emperor now? Ten of Swords. Hermit. See, in the near future, you're going in hermit mode because of some type of betrayal. The Seven of Swords is still here, which represents like, okay, what was all this for? This is a reckless energy. Someone keeps going back and forth with this double energy and caused a lot of betrayal. Where you persevered, where the betrayal kind of just, that was it. Once this Tower hit, something just knocked you on your ground. To where deceit, lies, deception, all, something came to an end. So what now? Somebody wants to persevere, but it's already had happened. And more cheats and lies, like somebody may have lied or cheated here. Just saying. Somebody may have had a third party and not telling you about it, and there was some type of competition. Maybe a lot of fights and arguments too that you tried to work it out, but this whole time somebody could had arguments with you on purpose because they were talking to somebody else. And then now they made a foolish mistake, held a secret. Don't want to do that anymore. I'm sad. I feel regretful. I gave into temptation. Ten of Swords is here. You seem done. You seem done. This is a very, very strong reading, Leo. Right? Betrayal. Nine of Cups. Player-like energy in the reverse. Somebody's manifesting you. They don't feel like you're interested anymore. But they betrayed you. You had this whole thing. This is like you having it all. You still do. But the Tower intervened to show you some type of truth about what was hidden behind the scenes, what was hidden from you. Somebody was being reckless and thinking you were naive, but they didn't realize that you're protected and that things are going to be revealed to you. You have an opportunity coming in. Threes. Shoot. This is very intense reading. What is going on? February is supposed to be about love. This feels intense. This feels like somebody just did. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This person, you have the power to manifest anything you want. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. They didn't want to try anymore. They just wanted to sit on their ass. Well, yeah, they did have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which means like, I don't want to try. They procrastinate. They hold in there, and then they just give up. And they make it about them. I feel like they held in a lot of stuff. They're holding in a lot of thoughts that they're not truly telling you. Feels like they didn't tell you a lot. That they were in their head. They're in their head a lot. They still have growing to do. Our story isn't over. To me it looks like it's over, buddy. Whoever this is. I feel like I ruined everything. I dive in and out of relationships. What the heck is this person's problem? They can't dive back in with you. You're at the 10. You already see the, like, I don't know if you gave this person more than one chance, but this is pretty much you closing out. Justice is here. You're going to be fine. This person thinks that they could dive in and out of your relationships. You're the one and the only one. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? Pressure. I have so much going on in my life. I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. Influences. I'm distracted right now. This person, you are the opportunity. What is their problem? Oh, toxicity. That's the problem. It's like they say, I'm making changes for the better. I'm doing something better. Well, you don't see better. All you see is betrayal, lies, and giving in temptation and going back and forth with their weirdness. Something's going on with this person. I feel like they held too much in, and that's why it was a tower moment for you, because you're like, where the hell did this come from? You just picked up and left, or something like that. Something ends quickly. Or like something you didn't think was going to maybe end. Again, you have the power to manifest, so. Process change, devil in disguise. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spiritual counseling and purify your motives. Oopsies, Three of Swords wanted to come out again. Somebody went through a big betrayal. Your angels say yes. Your angelic approval. Your angels say yes. Your angel approves of something. You're on the good side of justice, okay? The world is here. There's a lot of fulfillment. There's a lot of you're closing this out, but it's going to take the process. It's going to take time to process this change because it is coming. But this person, has it coming? You don't even realize. You're very protected. Spirit's saying, let it go. Let it go and expand. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message did help. I really do. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. For the ones who want a personal reading, I would suggest to try to get that in as soon as possible, because March will get booked up very quickly, unless there's cancellations. And I will open up April, but that is going to be like a month down the road. So, you guys.